This is my midpoint review for the front-end capstone. My group members and we selected Yelp.com as our project, and my main responsibility is rendering the reviews. I'm going to be covering a highlight and also a major challenge I'm actually running into. One of the highlights is actually understanding popovers. When I first looked at it, I thought it'd be a daunting task, but it's actually fairly straightforward and easy. Mainly for your popover, create a React component just like how you would any other. Make it have whatever you want it to be. Then your parent component that's going to be rendering or not, it will have a state property to render or not, true or false, and then also a toggle method to toggle that property. And the rest is actually some CSS magic. Since my popover covers the majority of the screen, my CSS, I have it position set as fixed, and also the top and left set as 0. And play with this transparency so it shows that you're actually over the parent component. I did run actually an issue in closing the popover. My first thought was actually to pass down the toggle method down to the popover and attach it to the onClick of the outermost div. That did work in closing it. However, it also closed it when I clicked on the inner div. My first assumption was that the inner div will contain the click, but it didn't. In reading, I found the solution of using stop propagation. So on the second outermost div, I created onClick, which in the handler, all I did was call event.stopPropagation, and that fixed it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it worked. The main challenge I'm having right now is actually for a user to post a new review. And I thought I'll challenge myself by having the user all be able to select pictures and have those pictures be stored on the AWS S3 server. I am currently working on the server side, and on that end, I ended up installing the AWS SDK to handle the uploads to the AWS. And in dealing with the files, I'm learning Multer, which is a middleware that handles multi-parts. So mainly that's where I'm there right now. I know that Amazon handles one upload at a time. I've written the code for it, I tested it, it works. Now I'm actually trying to write the code to handle if the user sends more than one file, like around 6 or 7 files at a time, and uploading that all at one time with unique names, and updating my database to each of those reviews. So that's my recap. All right, enjoy.